Alright, so we're doing Egghead Crisis. So EB04 of One Piece, finally getting back into it and doing some openings for this. I always love opening One Piece, get the chance to pull that manga card. Always really fun to see, and then any parallel cards we always like to see. But this time, I also have some sleeves that I can sleeve up, and I know if anybody was watching the other one, which, analytics show no, but if you were watching the other video, you would know that I had sleeves in the ETB and I didn't use them, but that's the whole point. I don't like the ETB sleeves, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the cards here. We'll see what we can pull. Jumping into the first pack here, I do not know any of the cards that are in this set. I don't know what the manga is. I don't know what parallels there are. I don't know what the chases are. I just know that there is Egghead because of the fact that the fact that the set's called Egghead Crisis. It's doing some pulling of the cards over when I'm trying to get to them, or pull them over to get to the holographic, so hopefully I don't slip up any. But just like any other One Piece card opener, I'm looking for the parallels and the manga rare cards. So I'm always looking for just stuff in my collection, because we always like to see that stuff. We got Rayleigh. Just like that, it wants to slide up on me. We got a woman. Then we got Bonnie going after Vegapunk. One thing I do want to talk about, since it's topical, is that whenever I was catching up with One Piece, I always didn't like most of the spoilers, and so I would get bummed out by seeing them with some of this, because you're 400 chapters behind, and then obviously you're going to see spoilers if they're just posted. But I don't want to see spoilers if I'm not caught up with anything. So I would always get upset whenever I saw some of the spoilers. So once I got caught up with the manga, I was actually able to not be spoiled on anything because I read the manga. I wonder what people feel like with Vegapunk's design being revealed. Then we got, I think, Hina. I think that's her name, Hina, from the Marines. Where she's the one that talks in third person. Has that whip that can move buildings and stuff. We got our first Dawn card. Got a Sea Snake. I have to pull them apart like that because they're sticking. We got Sanji, we got Doll, we got Jinbei, holographic, and then we got the Dawn, which is, it's a cool Vegapunk, or Egghead one. This is whenever they first got to Egghead, but this is colored. I saw this for the first time in the manga whenever it was in black and white. So like most cards, whenever I have sleeves, we'll go ahead and give them a sleeve. This one's hard to get the cards in there. Hopefully I don't bend them in some way, shape, or form. Dawn card. On to the next. I don't know how many packs are in these, probably 24. But we're almost a quarter of the way through already. That's pretty crazy. What are those guys from Jaya? We got Pacifista. We got Emmett. We got Zeph. Doll. And looks like Carrot punching the mirror lady. So it looks like we got some Zoe stuff in here. It looks like maybe some Jaya, some old things, some Egghead, obviously. Then we got the man himself, Vegapunk, Big Brain Man. I do not know, to be completely honest. So then we got some Alabasta stuff. Is that just the wife of Igarum? We got Igarum right there. What's her name? She's one of the people from Foxy's group, I think, and then Chopper. Woman again, and looks like a Zoro attack, holographic. I'm really liking just going through these. These are really nice. Let's try and see what other stuff we can pull. Rayleigh. Grandma. Wano figure, Centimaro. And then our first SR looks like Corazon. Always love some Corazon action. Or rather, some Corazon action. If I can have some dictation. We got one of these guys. Very nice looking. I did get a new phone for recording, not for recording these, but my phone was acting up and I'm recording them on my phone. But I did get a new phone, so hopefully the picture is good. I think from me looking at it from the phone face, it actually looks pretty good on my end, so hopefully it looks pretty good after the fact. We got Jinbei doing some Fishman Karate stuff, and then a Rare Queen. So it looks like we got some Wano stuff in here as well. So it looks like it's just a mix and mash, a pish posh of multiple different arcs. Just putting in what they want to, I guess, mixed in with all the Egghead stuff. We got Sentomaru, Igram's wife, the many fists against Luffy. We got the big man himself. I think these guys are just from Foxy's time. We got Sanji looking like it's done by a different artist. Looking a little too much like a like he's trying to be a lover boy. Like he heard hot girls saying that they like bad boys, and so he's like, yeah, this is me, my time now. We got Ginny. We got the 3-suit, the Sanji 3-suit. Tori, which is just bird. Another rare. This is the it's the guys from Alabasta, Pell and what's his face? The guy that has the Anubis fruit, or whatever it's called. I don't think it's the Anubis fruit. I just don't remember his name or what the devil's fruit's called. Looks like we got Killer from the Wano time. We got Law. We got Peckham's. The Many Fists again. Who is this? Alifa. And then some type of Kaido attack holographic. This is not Khalifa, it's Alifa. Alifa? Alifu? I mean, it is so I don't know. She doesn't look like cauliflower, but is that just what her name is in Japanese? I don't know. We got Jenny. It's still coming up even if I try to do it now. Pacifista. Emmett. Let's do it this way. It looks like it's working. Zeph. And Kuma, holographic. If you have watched up to this point, that's where he punches Saturn in the face, which is always a great thing to see. Alright, onward we go. Many fists. We got Killer in the snow. Alifa again, I think. We got Jinbei, Sanji, and Bonnie in her actual age form holographic. I think we might be about halfway through the box here now. So let's see what we got. Not too much to show for it, and I did not shuffle this time. We got Sentomaru. We got Kozuki Man probably, and then we got looks like Luffy and Kuzan. Little ice time. Alright. We keep moving. They just keep giving us holographics and we just keep moving. Because we're looking for something other than a holographic. We're looking for something better, for something more. Like, yeah, nope, that's still a rare. Dang. The art made it look like it was an SR or something. That's a pretty good kid card. Or should I say a pretty good mid card. I know people are going to like that. But I really like how these sets are coming out. Would like to see more One Piece on the channel, to be completely honest. Is that Vivi? It is. Just a different artwork. But it is in SR. So, since I have the sleeves, I will sleeve up the SRs. I do not know what the prices of these are. Obviously, I didn't know what was in the set to begin with, so we'll just see what else comes up. SRs and a Don. I don't know if we're guaranteed parallels like, you know, Pokemon and Japanese has the full arts that are guaranteed, as well as, or I guess in the place of usually some SIRs or some SARs. Tashigi and Smoker switch bodies in Punk Hazard. I'll do a couple more packs and then see what the count is, but we're looking pretty slim in comparison to the beginning of the video. We got Zeph. We got a lot of Zephs. least 4 or 5. We got Tori. We got Grandma. We got Vegapunk. It's not working too well this way. We got that one person in Chopper and Kaido. Holographic. Alright. One more and then we'll give it a count. See where we're at. Really enjoying opening One Piece all the time. Not so much because I'm not getting any manga rares lately, but a Zoro SR. But I can't complain too much. I got 2 ace manga rares. I would just like to see more manga rares, especially with this guy. Alright, so I think we got 5 packs left. 3 more and then we'll see which one comes out in the last pack, if we can choose that, pick it or not. We will see. We got Pudding, Cinnamaro, Tori Peckham's, Many Punches, and a Helmeppo holographic rare. We'll just keep moving on here because the momentum to try and get something is palpable, but the momentum because we've gotten stuff is non-existent. So we gotta feed off of that energy. Peckham's. And dang, that's a rare too, but that's just a Hancock Boa. 3 packs remain. We got Pudding. It's been the first card in like the last 4 packs or something like that. Oh, we are going to get a Gear 5 Bonnie, and then on the back, what is that, Megalo? The pet shark that Shirahoshi has. Alright, now we are on to the last 2 packs of the video. We've done many left packs, and they've had something. We've done 1 right pack that has done something, and there's been a couple of videos that haven't had any in these last 2 packs. I'm really hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that we can get something in one of these. But as the last pack was left that had something in it, and there could always be both. It doesn't look like there was both in the past. But I'm going to try and see if we can manifest that energy in the right pack. See if we can get a win for the right side. And last couple packs here. We only have a couple of SRs. Let's see if we can pull out one of these more rare cards. Nope, looks like we're going to get a regular rare in the left card for the last pack. It's a King Rare. But we are going to go ahead and see what's in this last pack. I'm really hoping that there's something in here. We haven't got our parallel card, and we just got a Dawn and some SRs. So I'm really hoping there's something in this last pack. It would be cool to have that happen, to have a last pack magic, and it being the last pull that we want from here. We got Pudding. We got Killer in the Snow again. We got this man with his hand in his shirt. Pull your hand out of there, boy. And that is, holy hell, that is our SR parallel rare, Zoro. Always like seeing that. Holy. You can really see the shine. There's the texture. Wow. That looks great. Let's go ahead and sleeve this guy up as we're talking. And there we go. Wow. Yeah, a lot of different things going on there. Let's see what the back looks like. And not too bad. I'll have to look at what the back looks like on the bottom there too. But with that being said, that is going to end the video. And we're going to leave it on a good note. Winning one for the right side for the first time since I've been recording videos and taking count of that. But with that being said, we're going to be probably going into Yu-Gi-Oh! In the next video. So I will see you in that next video. Alright, see ya.